working on my experiment. Hello, hey, you scared me. And who the hell are you? I am Tanuki Luigi, and I am the original creator of this place. What? I thought Red was the creator. I thought I was the creator. That might be true, but I worked with Red to help him make the place before you helped him. He fired me. Wow, that stinks. And where have you? I took a vacation back here, but I got news is saying, there's a rainbow friend named Gray. You know about him? Yeah, I was the one who turned him into a gross gray figure bug thing, eh? And where is he? Oh, he's somewhere in this place. But I'll tell you the story. Wait, we really gotta tell a story about him? It's gonna waste the video runtime. But he's about to be attacked in this place really soon. So I might as well tell you so you can fight off him. I mean, I guess that's a suitable idea. Yeah. Now move aside. Let me grab a camera and I'll show you all the visuals and everything. Like how you get all that stuff. I'm overprotecting myself. I mean, I'm not gonna be much help to you because I am about to move out. But I'll tell you the story and you're gonna get ready to fight off this thing. Okay? So, let me grab my camera. Okay. Alright, I got my camera. That looks like an iPad. It might look like an iPad, but this is its camera. See? Oh, I see. Yeah, so I'm gonna record this with my projector. Are you ready to let me tell you the entire story? Yeah, not that excited, but I guess I could, use some useful tips to fight a creature like him, even though he doesn't look that powerful. Oh, trust me, he's gotten much more powerful, huh? Now, we must turn this on, huh? Boop! And what the hell is a projector again? Used to be an old crappy thing from the 1800s, but now it got upgraded to a modern technology thing that teachers use at school. Oh wow, now it turned into a school? No, it's a thing people used to put up on a screen from their computer. I have it set down there. See? I see. Now, did you just fart? Yeah, gross. But I farted time too. I don't know how laugh good like horror matter. Anyway, just start your story. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Boop!
The main rainbow friends are exactly what you would expect. Brightly colored creatures that all get along as pals. Sure, there may have been a few incidents here and there where they may have fought, but even the closest of brothers do that occasionally. For the most part, blue, orange, green, and purple have been best buds since they were transformed from humans. But what if I told you there was one rainbow friend in particular that they always hated? Someone that was never loved or invited to their various parties. I know what you're thinking. It's probably Red, right? While it's true Red is hated by the Rainbow Friends now, he had plenty of opportunities to be accepted by the group. It's his own fault he chose to destroy and deceive at every possible turn. And even now, if he was to ask for forgiveness, they would probably forgive all the bad things he's done.
Wait, what? So you're telling me I'm the bad guy here? Well, you have done a few bad things. I guess. But never mind. Keep going with the story. It's not me, right? No. Oh, thank God. No, idiot. I told you we're under attack right now by a, creature rainbow friend. Okay, go on. Okay.
No, this is the story of a rainbow friend no one knows or cares about. The rejected rainbow friend, Gray. To fully understand his sad tale, we must go back to where it all began. Back before he was the hideous ant-like monster he is today. Gary Grayson seemed like a very normal child growing up. He was polite to his parents and got good grades in school. He was very healthy for his age and loved to spend time outdoors. On top of that, he always had a fascination with animals. But unlike the other kids, who enjoyed learning about all sorts of large zoo creatures or ancient dinosaurs, Gary was only interested in one very specific region of the animal kingdom. But his obsession started off small, with a simple butterfly fluttering through the air. But quickly he wanted to learn about every insectoid he could. Bees, centipedes, ladybugs. If it buzzed in the air or crawled on the ground, Gary had to know more about it. He would spend multiple hours a day after school looking for new specimen to study. When he found something, he'd collect them in jars, like a prized trophy. Proud of his discoveries, he would try to show off to the other children. They did not share Gary's enthusiasm for bugs, however. In fact, they all found them yucky and unpleasant to look at. Some of the meaner boys would take his bugs and squash them under their feet. They'd call him names like Gross Gary or Bug Boy and would shove him to the ground.
If you like insects so much, you should just stay down in the dirt with them. Yeah, they're your only real friends, Bug Boy.
In a strange way, however, without their bullying, he may not have discovered his most favorite insect of all, the mighty ant. They were everything Gary wished he was, both super strong for their size and constantly surrounded by friends and family. You see, while Gary's social life wasn't particularly good, his home life was actually worse. His parents fought all the time, screaming and yelling at each other at the top of their lungs.
You can't keep supporting Gary's weird obsession with bugs. This creepy and weird, and all the kids hate him for it. I mean, he's a freak. We should take him to the Rainbow Friends play place like a normal boy.
He's not interested in that stuff, and I don't want our son to be friends with bullies anyways. If learning about insects makes him happy, we should let him.
Eventually, the two had to split up. The mom and dad just couldn't agree on anything, and he had to move out. And since his dad was in the army, he was gone for long periods of time. With his father out of the picture, Gary was forced to give up his bug collection. It was all he really ever cared about. Gary wasn't even allowed to talk about bugs. If he did, his mom would make him do all sorts of difficult chores.
If you want to talk about ants so much, then you must not mind working as hard as an ant.
Gary was miserable. But whenever his dad was back in Bloxburg, Gary got to stay at his house. Gary would look forward to it for months.
Remember, absolutely no mention of insects of any kind. You hear me?
No bug talk. Got it.
Luckily for Gary, his dad didn't care about what Mom thought. He just wanted to make his boy happy.
I got this for you, buddy. You can open it, but we gotta keep it here at my place. It'll be our little secret.
It was the best present Gary could have asked for, his very own ant farm. Every time he was able to visit his dad, he would examine it for hours. Unfortunately, Gary was only able to visit his dad when he wasn't off fighting in the war. At one time, he never returned. He was the only one that was ever truly nice to Gary, the only person supportive that didn't make him feel like a loser. To make matters even worse, it meant that his mom was finally able to find the ant farm, and she was furious.
I can't believe you, Gary! All these years, you've been lying to me? When will you get over this stupid bug stuff and just grow up? It's time to teach you a lesson once and for all.
The mom took the ant farm outside and smashed it to smithereens. She poured gas on the rubble and lit it on fire. It broke Gary. He felt like he had no real family left. He was now all alone in this world. Eventually, though, the years passed, and he was finally old enough to move out. He decided, against the wishes of his mother, to pursue his passion of entomology. His good grades helped him get into one of the most prestigious colleges in all of Roblox. It was everything he could have ever dreamed of. There were bug species neatly organized all over the room, surrounded by magnifying glasses, microscopes, and other testing equipment. Gary could spend all day and night studying. Even better, he was finally around other people that shared his same love of insects. His first human friends. And that's all he needed to be happy for the first time in a long time. Sure, he didn't have much to his name, just a small dorm room and a new ant farm, just like the one his dad got him all those years ago, but that's all he wanted. Unfortunately, going to a fancy college was far from cheap, and Gary didn't have a job. He never really got much experience in high school, so he was desperate for anything that had decent pay. That's when he saw it, an ad for a job at the Rainbow Friends play place. Gary remembered his mother talking all about it as a kid. Surely it'd be a good spot to make some cash, so he called the number.
Hello? Is this the Rainbow Friends play place?
Why, yes. Yes, it is. Are you inquiring about the position that just became available?
Yeah. But the ad doesn't say what I'd be doing or how much I'd be making, and...
Well, why don't you give us a visit, and I'll go over all the details.
Suddenly, the line went dead, and Gary hung up. He was nervous. He leaned over to his ant farm and picked up some of his friends.
Alright, guys. Wish me luck. I feel like I'm going to need it.
I'm sure you can imagine what happens next. Gary drove to the plate place and found the place looking trashed and abandoned. He knew it seemed risky to enter, but he was just so desperate for money. He couldn't let his dream die, so he went inside. He walked through the various halls, searching for Red's office, or anyone really.
Hello? Is anyone there?
When suddenly, down the hallway, a light from one of the labs turns on. Gary cautiously stepped inside to find a strange contraption whirring to life.
What is this place?
Why, it's your new home.
Huh?
What neither Red or Gary realized was that one of Gary's ants was still on him.
What? No. What have you become? Some kind of bug? No child will want to come pay money to see a disgusting creature like you. Get out of my sight.
Gray wanted to run away, to return to his studies, but he knew that Red was right. If no one liked him when he was younger, they certainly weren't going to accept him now. His only hope to fit in was with the other rainbow friends, blue, orange, green, and purple, but even they were disgusted by him.
This dance party is funny. Yeah, look at my dance move. It's the Dinker's dance move. I know. By the way, go watch the Dinker chords. They're great. What the hell is this thing? Hi. What the hell is this thing? I don't know, but he's hideous. Bruh.
They laughed at his lack of colors, at his insect-like appearance. They called him names and wouldn't even invite him to their parties.
Sorry, pal, but Gray isn't a part of any rainbow I'm aware of. Get lost, you bug-eyed freak! Crawl back to whatever hole in the ground you came from. Yeah!
And so he did. Maybe one day the others will accept Gray for who he is. They'll see that they've now become the bullies that used to pick on all of them. But until then, Gray will hide away in his tiny bunker, hidden away from everyone else as the rejected rainbow friend.
And that's the entire story. That was lame. Well, get ready because he's about to come up here right now. Run for your life! Dude, you forgot your camera. Never mind. I gotta get ready! Well, run for your life! Dude, you forgot your... He gets the camera and his camera. Panda time! Alright, he should be here any second! Get my weapon! What the hell? You're gonna re-grab bullying me, and I'm gonna get you first! Now you better be ready! Bear, attack him! No! My precious robot bear! Ha! I'll try to attack you! Boop! That didn't work. Nope! I am more powerful than ever! But how did you get this powerful? Well, you don't need to know. Now get tossed, from dinosaur freak! Ah!
This is impossible. You were so weak, useless, pitiful. Where did you get this kind of power?
Isn't it obvious? You left me down in that basement to rot. But you forgot that it's an insect's nature to mutate. Now, I've emerged from my cocoon. My metamorphosis is complete, and you primitive creatures don't have a hope of stopping me.
Call yourself whatever you like. You're still just a bug.
Why can't I move?
Surely a brilliant scientist like you should be able to figure that out.
Just tell me what you want.
I already have what I wanted from you. You'll be dead within the hour and out of my way. No, I want the others, the Rainbow Friends, because they're going to pay for the way they treated me.
You mean like a freak? A monster? Look at yourself now and tell me they were wrong.
You're lucky I made it quick, because what they have coming will be much more monstrous.
Hey, Red! You can spend hours in here running experiments, but you can't fix a broken piece of tile? Hold on. I know that lab coat. Red, is that you? Well, he's definitely not breathing, and his body is completely petrified. What could even do something like this? Whatever it is, I better find it before it finds the others.
So tired. At least I'm back in my hideout. Now, where are my tasty treats?
Man, all that human devouring sure works up an appetite. Someone just made a big mistake. Wait, Gray? The reject friend? What happened, man? You're even uglier than before. If you think you're touching my special treats, you're crazier than you are disgusting.
Don't worry, I have no interest in your treats.
Hello? Guys! Is there anyone there? Hey, Green? What are we screaming frantically about this time? Oh, thank God. Blue, I thought you were all goners. Goners? What are you talking about? It's like nothing I've ever seen. Something killed Red, completely paralyzed his whole body. And we've got to find whatever's responsible and stop it before it gets orange and purple.
Yeah, but what if it kills purple, and orange already? Like, what if it's already dead, eh? Well, it's worth a shot. We have to take the risks or else we're doomed! I don't want to be, petulant or anything. It's, well, kind of scary. You're right. It is scary. Yes, it truly is. We gotta do something about it, but I'm not sure if I wanna, just take the risks and look for orange and purple. But, look, trust me, we have to try. It doesn't matter. We have to try or else we are done for.
I don't know, Green. That sounds kind of dangerous. Maybe we should just, do absolutely nothing instead. This is no time for jokes. Come on, we need to hurry. Who said I was joking? There is no escape. This is my domain. I own you. Nowhere left to crawl. A bug? You're telling me I've been chasing a lousy, stinking bug? What a waste of an afternoon. Great. Now where am I? It smells like mold and sadness down here.
Well, that's a keen nose you got on you, Purple. You've discovered my pit of despair.
Is that Gray? What are you rambling about? Give me a hand already. I'm stuck down here.
Funny. I don't remember any of you giving me a hand when I was cast to the depths below. You all just forgot about me.
Okay, fine. I'm sorry. Is that what you want to hear? Now get me out.
I don't think I'll be doing that, Purple. No, I think I'll just leave you down there. The same way you Rainbow Friends left me.
Gray? Gray, what are you doing? This isn't funny anymore. Gray, stop! Orange, you still alive, buddy? His body's been completely drained. What kind of monster could do something like this? I don't know, but we probably shouldn't find out. We have no chance of stopping that guy. We should just go back to our lairs and wait. What do you mean, that guy? Do you know who's doing this? That That's purple! We've got to move! Wait! Just think about this first!
So, Green, you finally caught up with me.
That voice! Gray! You're the one behind this! But how?
You mean how did weak, pitiful Gray defeat the mighty Rainbow Friends? Easily! That's how!
I told you to just give up. You should have listened to your friend. What are you doing, Blue? He's the enemy, not me!
I'm afraid your good pal Blue isn't there. Not really.
I don't understand. How is any of this possible? You were never this strong before.
I suppose since you're about to die miserably, I can tell you. After you and your friends rejected me, I was forced to hide from your ridicule in the basement. Food was scarce, the boredom was mind-numbing, and loneliness began to eat away at me as the days and nights all blended into a single, endless moment of agony. That's when I started to hear the voices, and I was sure I had finally lost my mind. But one day, they finally showed themselves. I had always assumed my transformation was a curse, but as much pain as it had brought, it bore gifts as well. I realized I could understand the insects. I could communicate with them. I told them what you and the other Rainbow Friends had done to me, and I devised a plan to make things right with their help. If Red's device could meld me with one of my ants, giving me the power of speech, then maybe it could give me the powers of my new insect companions as well. The paralyzing venom of a wasp, the speed and hunger of a mosquito. With these abilities and countless others, maybe I could finally take my revenge on those who wronged me.
Well, that explains what happened to Red and Orange, but it doesn't explain what you've done to Blue.
Sure it does. You don't see the true power of insects. You call us parasites like it's a bad thing. But a parasite can take over its host from the inside, turn its own body and mind against itself.
So that's it. Blue, wake up, buddy. He's controlling you.
I already told you, he isn't there. Blue, kill him!
No, I'm not going to fight my friend. I don't hurt the people I care about. I'm not like you.
Like me? You're the one who treated me like trash! I'm the victim here!
You want to know who the real victims are? Your bugs. You called them friends. And how did you repay them? By using them for your own selfish plans.
That's not true! What I'm doing isn't selfish, it's justice!
You stole their lives to get what you wanted.
That's a lie! I'm nothing like Red! I'm the good guy! Oh no. He was right. Look at what I've done. It was never supposed to be like this. You're gonna be okay. I'm gonna fix this. I just hope you and the bugs can forgive me.
It's not your fault, Gray. We owe you an apology, too. You just wanted to be our friend, and we acted like heartless bullies.
Thank you, Green. Now come on, Pupa. We're going home.
That was intense. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to the Horn Master's quarter. Wow, ow, my head still hurts. Okay, I guess have fun in the book hole. I don't really want to be down there. Well, I know you don't. So have fun crawling out. I'm not a bug. Oh, there's an exit down here. Wow. Alright, gotta go back to Horror Master's quarter. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. That big box is cringe. Why am I saying that? Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow.